Good morning, friends. Wanted to make a quick video on ICT concepts of Wicks. Basically, the market ने एक large wick बनाई है, so we should treat that as a gap. और generally market को उसके नीचे, उस wick के नीचे जब तक close नहीं कर रही market, we should not think of market being bearish. So that's the whole premise of it. But a strong market, a strong bull market, उस market में wick का 50% के नीचे भी close नहीं करना चाहिए next month or whatever time frame आप देख रहे हो उसको. तो वो एक concept है. Like if you look at August month, it kind of opened right at like 25,000 levels, but वो एकदम नीचे आई थी और previous month जुलाई की market का जो पूरा liquidity था वो attack किया उसने in August 1st, but then all the buyers were kicked out and then it came back and closed on the top, left behind a wick in the process. So अगर हम उस पे एक retracement tool, Fibonacci retracement लगाते हैं, so generally, sorry, the previous month. So as per ICT, the indication of a strong market is कि वो इस gap, ये जो gap हमने, ये जो wick है, we should treat that as a gap, or market can come touch all these levels, the 0.618, 0.5, 0.382 को touch कर सकती है, but it should not close below these. So exactly what happened is first quadrant of this entire move में ही वहाँ से market ने bullish move दे दिया. So just keeping these levels on your chart makes you can make a lot of informed decisions about your trading. So for this this month, these levels among the previous wick of previous month. So basically the 25,000 level, of course it's a whole level, a round number, so of course market will take some support. एक one-sided move नहीं आएगा market में, so some sort of support reaction on उस time पे हम देख सकते हैं call buying or put selling trades. So NFT. So I just wanted to share this with you. Couple of examples on how effective this is, like and you should do your back testing and start to include these analysis in your trading as well. So just even at and that crash which happened due to COVID, there was this wick here in March 2020. So if you see the following month, it's just respected the midpoint of that wick. So if I'm looking at it and I'm seeing there is a bullish kind of move happening around this level, so I can be a little more kind of comfortable in my approach कि मैं buying देख सकता हूँ instead of selling. So some logic, the more points you have while you're trading in terms of probability, I think it's much better for you to be successful in trading. So like if you see here, all these small wicks, all these months, market never closed like below the previous month wick, right? So you should always treat that as a positive sign. Even this month, during the elections, market came, swept all the liquidity for these months, but it eventually closed ऊपर ही. So we could have just we should use these wicks as indicators in the sense until unless a candle closes below a wick, we should not assume कि direction has turned bearish or bullish, whichever side wick you're looking at. So that was that. Let's see in weekly में हमें कुछ दिख रहा. This is this large wick. Of course, the market इसके पास आई, you should keep that as one of the points. Mark करके रखें इसको. Like if you see here as well, ये week of 5th August, मैंने wick के ऊपर से basically the open and the low को attach किया है Fibonacci retracement tool पे, and I'm looking at these three levels: 6.0618, 0.5 and 382, and expecting a reaction. तो exactly market ने उसी mid point पे आके वहाँ से reaction लेके ऊपर जाना शुरू किया. So I think it's pretty good that you should try and kind of see these wicks and put some data points behind trading. So let's look at daily. कुछ examples दिख रही हैं तो not that I can see any, but market has kind of yesterday's trading ये एक wick बनी है. So both sides wick है, but if market needs to come up on Thursday's expiry, then 25,852 or ये basically these three levels 839, 852, 865. इसके if market is really bearish, तो इन तीन levels के ऊपर market को कोई candle close नहीं. I mean, generally candle should not close above these three if market is truly bearish, or eventually the top of the wick. So until this wick basically 25,900 or 7 के ऊपर market close नहीं करती, I don't think we should think ये market अभी bullish होगी. So I think it's a good way to kind of see the trend in the market. So keep that on your charts. And anything else on weekly? Sorry, this was daily. So let's look at 4 hours real quick. So this is near like for this month, I think if I put on 4 hours, these three levels going to be really crucial for like seeing किधर क्या support मिल रही है. अगर fall आता है तो 25,600 basically ये जो block है इसमें we can expect market to show some kind of a reaction. Again, अगर market को positive होना है तो at least drop आएगा तो इधर थोड़ा stay करके and then it should start to move ऊपर. So yeah, this wick is a good area. You should put your level on your chart. You should put these levels. Let's look at 1 hour. Like if you see, I'm just going to adjust here 4 hours. So on Friday 20th September, I think this is the afternoon session. इसमें ये wick बनी थी, and then the following hour it just tested the levels again, those three levels which I shared with you, that 0.618, the 0.5 and 382. उसके बीच में उसने support लेके and then it started moving up, clear telling us that okay, market is still bullish. So if I don't have these levels on my chart, uh, coming from a top-down multi-time frame analysis, then I will never know ये reaction क्यों आया है. And even this yesterday's action, this 1 hour, a huge wick. So until this market comes and closes above these three lines, I don't think we should be thinking about any buying trades at this point. So let's look at 30 minutes real quick. 30 minutes also is this wick. And market respected levels, basically first quadrant से ही वो नीचे आना शुरू कर दिया था एक wick बना के. So yeah, let's look at 15 minutes real quick. So if you see in 15 minutes, ये जो wick है, yesterday's action, you see how beautifully 9:30 को एक wick बनी, ऊपर गई थी market one shot, and then it started respecting these three levels. इसके ऊपर नहीं जा रही. And once you see this happening, you can always start to kind of sell your calls or put buying if you're kind of if you know your risks. But I think using these kind of setups, using these wicks, you can be, and if you're into selling calls and puts, it can be really profitable. You can plan your stop losses according to the wicks. Basically, if you see a market closing above this wick, that's when you cut out your call or put buying position. Unless it does that, ऐसा wick करके ऊपर जा रही है और फिर वापस आके नीचे close करे, it shows कि market is still bearish. So keep looking at these things. Pretty effective. This is 5 minutes. Again, if I look at previous days, these three wicks I see काफी prominent है. तो first wick को अगर मैं इस time पे देख रहा हूँ market को, and I am in, like, let's say मैंने put sell की हुई है, so I'm expecting market to go up. What does the market do? Market ये 0.5 level of this wick को respect करी है, but then this sudden move came down at like 2.5. Now when I'm looking at the market, of course I'll be in loss because मैंने put sell किया हुआ है. But as soon as this 5 minutes are done and I see कि market ने close उस wick के ऊपर ही किया है, and the next candle again ऊपर जा रही है, तो it gives me kind of confidence to stay in my trade. So it never closed below, and even next day भी थोड़ा market उस levels को market ने respect करना शुरू कर दिया था. So once इसके नीचे आई इस wick के, जो previous day की थी main wick, and even you can adjust this wick as well or put a new one. I know there's a lot of lines on the chart, but just keep checking these things. So there are two kind of wicks in similar, like, close space. So if you're seeing market is turning bearish and इसके नीचे close दे दिया है इन दो wicks के levels के, then you should look for put trades and put buy trades or call sell trades, in my opinion. So, but yeah, the wicks has to be like thoda large. I mean, the body should be small, but the wick should be large. So again, when market will come up, this wick here will come in kind of picture. Not sure abhi when that will happen, but you should keep these levels in mind. At least just see in your trading, whether it's making any difference or not. And feel free to comment and share your experiences. It works pretty well in NASDAQ. It works pretty well in ES, Bank Nifty, Nifty. Um, I've seen it worked pretty well in gold, crude as well. So just keep reviewing and just don't disregard this altogether. So looking at 1 minute, not much actually here. Yeah, this action may be a little confusing, like first down wick here and then immediately up, next make up wick. So it clearly shows कि market direction clear नहीं है. So in this case, market has gone up and closed above this, the upper wala wick, right? Now, I am not going to immediately go into put selling, right? But I'll see कि कोई fair value gaps बन भी रहे हैं क्या ऊपर. So until I see a fair value gap, I am not going to believe कि यहाँ पे कुछ अब move आने वाला है. Exactly वही होता है, वो नीचे आना शुरू कर दिया market में, and it closed above below this wick. So I can, at that point, I'm looking at this wick now, right? And I'm seeing कि अब market in the wick से किस side closure देती है, और उसने नीचे की side close देना शुरू कर दिया. And again, there was a clear fair value gap and it was getting respected. And as soon as the low of this pivot is broken, I can very well go short in my analysis. So it works on all time frames, but I think higher time frames you should build all these levels, and just lower time frames is just to confirm your entry. So try and test this. I think it's pretty effective. ICT kind of explained this as well in his lectures. So do kind of review and see if it helps you in your trading. So thank you so much for watching. I'll come up with another Nifty levels video later. Thank you so much.